Welcome back to the show. Now, on today's one, we want to look at interior design people. All of us build homes. Of course, still here where you relax, push your kids, hang out with the family, your children. I think now men are pushing it a lot higher. They're having mancaves. I don't know what a mancave is, and I will tell you now. But what I know is one, why is it allowed? Two, children are not allowed. So let's speak to Sugar Interiors who will tell us why mancaves have come here. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Karibu mancave.
First of all, I'm happy. At least nimeingia moja. I have never entered a mancave.
Really?
Yes. They
Why?
say no.
Oh yes. Yeah. Women not allowed.
Yes.
So welcome to one.
Asante. It is a beautiful space. Actually, I'm loving it.
This is a very dark and moody one. Yes. Usually they are. Men like dark colors. Yes, so.
No, really, I'd be concerned if I found flowers and bright colors.
We tried. By the way, we tried introducing some little feminine things. If you look on that side, especially the kitchen side, it's a bit more feminine than the actual gym and living area.
All right.
Yes.
Shiko, you're an interior designer.
Yes.
Ya shule, ya kupenda. Is that what you studied in school or is that what?
I'm actually a scientist. Nilikuwa Department of Physics, University of Nairobi. This is my passion.
Okay.
Yes.
And how long have you done this for?
It's been 10 years of interior design.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can see the kind of exposure you have when you look at this space.
Karibu.
Man caves.
Man caves.
Man caves. What is a man cave?
So, a man cave is a dedicated space for men. Yeah. So where they can lock themselves in and not associate with the world. So that is what I term what a man cave is for me. Yeah.
And you think that is important when it comes to family setting, for a space for a man to just go and unwind?
If you can afford it, it's important.
Okay.
Yeah. For a place for a man to retreat, the woman as well, but women have more retreat outlets than men do. So giving them a space that's solely theirs, I think is really important.
Okay. Let's talk about this space. This man told you, I want a space to go and retreat.
Now, this space actually started off as a family lounge, just somewhere to entertain that was separate. How it morphed into a man cave is still beyond Mrs. Client and I, because now the man just ran with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do men look for in such kind of spaces? What are they looking for in terms of the look,
Men never know what they want, but they know what they don't want. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I think men universally, if the TV is 100 inches and there's a seat, they'll be happy, right? So we tried to introduce little things that we considered manly. If you look around, there are wooden beams on the ceiling, very neutral, very quiet colors, no frou-frou, no flowers on this side of the room at least. So what do men consider dark, very dark, deep, moody colors? We try to keep every other wall very bright white, so that it doesn't feel also like a cave, like you're actually enclosed somewhere. So everything else except the cabinetry and the feature wall is black. Everywhere else is white.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you can play around with to just make that space manly,
I'll say, first of all, color, as I said, keep the colors very dark. There are men who like lighter colors. So if they want lighter colors in their man cave, of course, there's a way to do it. Play with textures. So like if you look at the carpet, it's 100% cowhide. Yeah. So,
oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. Like it's really... So play with textures. Introduce little things like cushions that also play on the texture, because we can't have too much geometric pattern. I mean, men are usually distracted by too much. So keep it as monochromatic as possible.
Besides deco, what else can be done in a man's cave, or what else is there?
I feel this is a really good opportunity for men's things, their knickknacks, to be displayed. Usually, during their travels, they pick up jerseys or flags, for example, or F1 cars that really can't be displayed in the living room. Okay, usually. If you look, their wives really frown upon it. So this is also a really good opportunity for such things to be displayed, right? Collectible items like basketballs and those things that excite them that don't necessarily excite the family. This is a good opportunity for them to be displayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've seen also incorporate a gym in his space.
Yes. So one of the reasons this was an important space was for it to be multi-utility. So we have the gym area, we have the entertainment area, and we have the kitchen area. So this was important for just keeping up with health, right? So getting your steps in, I hear that's really, trendy right now. So getting your steps in, ensuring you get your strength training in as well. So if you notice, even on that side, the floor is different and it kind of flows into the rest of the space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I have spoken to a lot of interior designers, but I've never spoken to one who has taken time to attend to men's needs. It's always about the living room, the children's room, and the kitchen, and what have you. What makes this particular project special for you?
So it's important for men to take care of themselves. Usually they neglect themselves and take care of the family, pay their fees, take care of their health needs, buy the cars, ensure the cars are fueled. But at the end of the day, who takes care of them, right? So a man cave is just that. It needs to be a place where they can retreat, where they are with their family, technically, but away from their families, where they can run away to, right? And just be, they space out, I hear. Just a space where they can space out without questions. Yeah.
And I think women need to actually adopt and enjoy having man caves in their homes.
Yes.
Because you're not with your man, but he's there.
He's there.
Not too far.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Super. Tell me, how do you make a man cave also conducive for maybe children? Because they probably want to spend time with you.
As you can see, we have several games. Yeah. Family game nights are held here. There's a huge TV, so if there's anything that's going on in the world, it's not confined to sports, right? Okay. So, having that, having a communal kitchen that food from the main kitchen can actually be served here and you can actually have your meal here with your family. It's also important. We've installed a few pool tables somewhere. The client is really a fan of table tennis.
I think this is a very good concept because mental issues and instability when it comes to men are very high, but such spaces make them feel they take care of themselves in these kind of spaces.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Now, such spaces, people will think, ile couch hatutumii, hata we throw it in there, or the things that we're not using in the main house can almost be dumped in a man's cave. What would you say as a professional?
I would say if you involve a professional, if you involve me as an interior designer, and tell me, Shiko, we want to use the sofa that we had 10 years ago in the man cave, I'll make it work. Is it ideal? No. But if budget is also a constraint, it's also a good opportunity to reuse because you're also trying to reduce, reuse, and recycle, right? So for sustainability, yes, we can reuse it, but we would have to reupholster it. If probably it's a beige sofa, just manlyfy it, if that's a word, a bit, just for it to fit in the space.
Okay.
Yeah. But let it not become a dumping ground. Oh, we are not using a 32-inch TV, so let's dump it there. No, that's not what a man cave ideally should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuko, you've done a lot of projects, and I've seen on your Instagram pages, you've done so many projects. Maybe you can just give us a highlight of what are some of the things or some of the projects that you enjoy doing and, that you've done.
I realized early on in my career that I like doing houses. Corporate is usually easier because it's partitions, it's glass, there's not a lot of personality. I like residential because there's a lot of personality. So today there'll be a client who wants a red sofa, and tomorrow there's a client who wants everything to be white. And it must match each client. So maybe I like challenges. Yeah. But for me, hospitality especially and residential projects are my passion. Yeah.
All right. 10 years of doing this.
10 years. Actually, it's more.
Yeah.
It's much more. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say over 10 years.
10 years.
People don't start thinking I'm too old.
Okay. There's that too.
Yeah.
If some of these men I'm talking to, of course, and maybe they are
homes want your help in terms of getting an interior designer to come and sort them out, where can they find you?
They can find us on Instagram, on Facebook. They can find us on Twitter. Oh, it's X now. We are available on call and text. Yeah.
What is the handle?
The handle is Shiko Interiors. SHIKU Interiors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number?
0708509023.
Super. Thank you so much for your time, Shiko, and the insights you've given us.
Karibu sana.
Alafu at least
Tena na tena.
nimeingia at least mancave. Thanks to you.
Hizo invitations zikikuja tunazichukua.
Now, I want to try table tennis. I haven't played that game in a long time, since I was a kid.
Me, I've never played.
Very good.
So
We don't get it done. Very fantastic. Well, Shiko Interiors has told us what we need to do in our spaces. Men, take care of your spaces, love yourselves. This is the only place where you can unwind, decompress, spend time with yourself, and no one will ask you questions. If you want to reach Shiko, please, mental health, we're taking care of it one by one. Men, upigie Shiko through mtafuti. I want to hear from you. What content do you want me to bring to the show, and I will bring it to you. The number is 22422, or all my social handles at Naomi Movie and at The Land and Property Diary. Until next week, we're going to give my kushinda. Have a fantastic week. Brenda?